Love Atiya's top 10 tips to help you go and start your meatless diet, continue your meatless diet, restart your meatless diet, or even consider having a meatless diet. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, take it one day at a time. Sometimes I have to remind myself that this requires patience for myself and for other people. And it wasn't just an overnight thing for me. So my mom and I, we actually took it day by day. And we used to have something called Meatless Monday. So I always recommend Meatless Monday to people. And if you accidentally eat meat on a Monday because you're just so accustomed to it, then switch it to Meatless Tuesday. Don't beat up on yourself, just switch days, and then you'll see how you feel that next day. So take it one day at a time. Tip number 2 comes from the perfect segue from the last tip, which is don't beat up on yourself. Oh my gosh, I can say this because I'm speaking from experience. I am the queen of beating up on myself. So I know that I had some meat like early 2016 when I first started my diet, and I still have not forgiven myself for that. Don't be like Atiya. Don't beat up on yourself. Forgive yourself and just do better the next day. Tip number 3, try new foods. A big part of veganism is being very open-minded, and thank goodness for me being open-minded, I've been able to expand my palate to other countries and nationalities. For instance, Mediterranean food, love it. You see these videos about hummus? No, hummus is life legit. Also falafel is amazing too. What else? Thai food and also Indian food have amazing vegan options. And those aren't the only ones. If you just do a little research, you'll be able to see so many countries that have mainly vegan diets. So definitely just do your research and stay open-minded. Tip number 4, reflect on your current diet and ask yourself, how much meat do you really eat on the daily? And how does it make your body feel? And if you eat meat after a couple days of not eating meat, how does your body react? For instance, I had a job training one time, and I wasn't eating pork, I wasn't eating beef, and I wasn't eating chicken. And then at the job training for the restaurant, they had me tasting pork dishes, beef dishes, and chicken dishes with a lot of cheese. It's for a Mexican restaurant. But my body literally started bloating so badly to the point where I looked like 2 or 3 months pregnant. And it was like, what is going on? I felt like it was an alien inside me. It was so creepy. So I started gaining a lot more awareness for my body, and I saw that my skin started glowing more. My edges grew back. My edges grew back. After I officially detoxed and stopped eating meat, cheese, and egg, and all that crap, I saw these changes. So it was crazy to see my body like revolt when I had some of that meat at my job, as opposed to when I wasn't eating meat, all the positive changes that was happening to me. So just really analyze yourself. And this goes for everyday life. Just really sit down and have conversations with yourself. You'll learn a lot. Tip number 5, speak positive affirmations about your meatless diet. So instead of saying, I don't think I could ever stop eating meat completely, it's gonna be too hard for me, you can say something like, I'm proud of myself for every step that I take on this journey, and I believe that any test that I am given, I will pass positively. A lot of people say, they can never give up bacon. They can never give up bacon. And I really think that it's just because you've heard so many people say it and so many people believe it's good. But I was sitting the other day thinking about how bacon tastes, and I'm like, oh my God, bacon tastes like straight up like flab of meat and oil. And that's what it is, but it tastes like flab of meat and oil and stress and salt. Just think about things before you say them. Tip number 6, educate yourself with documentaries like Forks Over Knives, Food Inc., Cowspiracy, What the Hell, and Love Atiya's Lettuce Lady video. Tip number 7. Tip number 7. Tip number 7. Explore different places to shop for vegan-friendly foods. For instance, Trader Joe's. If you're in the South, we have Sprouts, Sevenanda, which is an amazing health food store out by Little 5 Points. Whole Foods, that's a national. I'm gonna put a list because I can't really remember them all right now. But yeah, there should be a list scrolling somewhere over here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be over here. So yeah, that's where you can shop for vegan-friendly food. Tip number 8, find some amazing vegan meat substitutes. Oh my gosh, these brands that I'm about to list over here are like the best meat substitutes ever. And they've definitely helped me get through my transition and maybe wonder why I ever liked me in the first place. But these just help open your eyes to different options that you have. And you don't have to just go cold turkey. If you're craving some sausage, have some field roast because it's amazing. If you want some chicken tenders, eat some Guardians chicken tenders. Boy, I think it's Guardians. Is it Guardian? I think it's Guardian. I don't think it's a U. But we'll see after I put it down over here. I feel like the Brady Bunch. Tip number 9, sign up for PETA's vegan starter kit, and it's free and it gets sent right to your house. Did I mention that it was for free? Sign up. I'm going to put the link in my description below. And finally, tip number 10. I want you to write 10 reasons why you love yourself and feel like you deserve to live and have a healthier diet and a healthier lifestyle, and why you deserve to live a life of compassion. That's all I want. Just write 10 reasons why you love yourself and why you think you deserve to live a beautiful life. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me and I will answer them. But I hope that I covered a lot of the basics in this. And I just want you to know that you can do it. I never, ever, ever thought that I could move to the South and have a fairly, at least 95% vegan diet. Because I know sometimes people put some milk or some butter in something. But I always just tell myself I'm not going to be vegan until I move to California. And that's who knows when. And now look at me. So it's all about positive affirmations. Don't be like me and say mean things to yourself and beat up on yourself and say you can't do stuff. Because you can do it. Go vegan.